guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a couple hairstyles inspired by Lori Harvey. I chose her because, you know, I'm not really big on the weaves, the wigs, and the braids because my hair is finer, so I can't do it as much or I'm not going to have any hair. And, you know, I just feel like, you know, she's that girl right now. And also because she's like a big advocate, if there ever needed to be one, for wearing your natural hair. Like, she does a lot of hairstyles with her own hair. So I feel like, you know, this would be a cute thing to do for in between hairstyles. Like if you know, you're not wearing a closure or you're not getting your hair braided and you're giving your hair some time to breathe. If you're going out with your friends, like, this would be cute to do with your hair. If you got a silk press and you're towards the end of your silk press and your curls aren't looking how they were before or whatever, like, especially this first hairstyle I'm gonna do is a really cute thing to do. Like, so I'm gonna show you what you're gonna need is hairspray. I'll tell you why in a minute. Like regular Tresemme, whatever kind of like regular hairspray, holding hairspray, you'll need this. No eco styler, no slick, unless you prefer for your edges to look like that. If you really want to go towards the more looking like Lori Harvey look, hairspray, a wig brush, a curling wand. I wish that I had my curling iron with me, but I forgot it. And possibly a hot comb. I'm not going to use the hot comb today or in the front. I did my hair the other day, so I don't need to do the hot comb because I was looking a little fuzzy in the front from not wearing my scarf in the shower. So you only need the hot comb if you need to fix the front of your hair. Other than that, that's all you really need, and a hair tie. So the first hairstyle that I'm going to do is one that I saw. I'm pretty sure she did it herself because it's so easy. So just pick a small piece of your hair from the front, one that just kind of falls. Okay, we'll work with that. And the reason we're not using a holder is because I am under the impression that Miss Lori Harvey does not, like, the way that her, and you're gonna need another piece here, the way that her baby hairs look, they're not slicked down like as if she had a wig, like, or a natural ponytail, and like, they're not slicked down like that. They're like lightly just there and just sitting really pretty. So I just feel like whoever's doing her hair, whether it's her sometimes or her stylist, they're hairspraying her edges. Because when I was looking through her page trying to decide what hairstyles I wanted to do, I saw an ad that she did for Tresemme. She had like 6 cans on the sink, and I'm like, that's probably how she's getting her edges to just kind of lay. She's probably just spraying her crown with hairspray and then taking a toothbrush and just pulling her baby hairs down a little bit so it just looks like it's naturally like that. So for this first look, you're going to pull a piece from the front and pull a piece from the side. She wears this every once in a while. I saw 2 different looks with her in it, with her hair like that. I think the one was a photo shoot, and the other one, I think she saw how easy and simple it was. She did it again herself. So you're just going to put your hair up in the bun after you pull the 2 pieces, and you're going to manipulate your bun however you want it to look. It doesn't have to be how hers is, because hers is usually messy. That's pretty much exactly how I want it to be. You can have it a little lower if you don't want it sitting on top of your head, but I like my buns sitting on top of my head. You will need hairpins for this look if you are very particular about your bun. I wish I had hairpins, but it's okay because, you know, we're not all perfect, so can't remember to bring everything. I pack my life up every week, stay in hotel. So, you know, I didn't remember to bring it from home. So I'm just going to do a very light curl because, and I did put heat protectant in my hair, so make sure you do that. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. But yeah, just a little curl there, and her little infamous little curl on the side. Don't curl it too much and don't hold it too long. I should probably turn this down a little bit because we ain't trying to burn our hair off. Okay, so I'm just going to take the comb and curl that out. Like, you just want it to be soft. You don't want it to be really tight. And there you have it, the very first hairstyle. I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. That's the only thing I want for Christmas. Get it. So, yep, that's the first look. I wish I had my regular curling iron because that's what I would have used to do the curl in the front, but it's okay because I'm still cute. Period. Alright, for the next look, we're going to do... Don't drop your hair tie. Ugh. The next look we're going to do is a half up, half down. Now, I'm going to lightly curl my hair. I'm going to lightly throw some curls in my hair because the last look is a tighter curl look and I don't want to keep putting heat to my hair. So I'm just going to lightly do some wand curls all over and then attempt to do this hairstyle. I really wish I bought hairpins now that I'm looking at it, but you know, it's okay. I didn't do my edges in the first one because I didn't really feel like I needed to, but for the purpose of this video, let me show you what I mean. So just pull them out, like use the toothbrush to pull them out. And your crown should, you know, spray enough so that your crown is a little moist, because it's gonna, hairspray dries pretty quickly. And you just bring the baby hairs. I'll do some more once it's done. Sorry, the mirror, I forgot my mirror that sits in front of me, so I'm using the mirror that's behind the camera. So that's why I'm looking past the camera. So I'm actually going to grab, sorry, I'm back. I needed to be able to see a little bit closer to what I'm doing. So this next hairstyle is a half up, half down, but it almost doesn't look like it, but I know that it is. So I'm going to include the pictures. I'm just trying to see how, just going to, you do what works best for you. I'm just going to throw a couple loose curls in my hair. I'm not even going to hold the heat on it long because I'm going to have to recurl it because the last look the curls are a little bit different. So I'm just trying to do enough so that you can, you know, get the look. And excuse my underarms, I need to shape them, but we're all not perfect, so you know, whatever. So you can make the curls go, you can curl away from your face or toward your face, it doesn't really matter because it's a half up, half down look. So I'm just taking clumps of hair, bigger clumps, because these curls are not tight. And if you're a beginner with the wand, be careful. I burn myself every time. I've had this curling wand since 2012. This was my first curling wand. I was so hyped. Wow. And don't almost drop it on yourself, because I've done that too and burned the crap out of my arm. But yeah, I can't use a glove. I need to be able to feel what I'm doing. I don't care if I burn my head, my face, my neck. It doesn't really matter. Just be careful not to, okay, maybe not that big of a section. Not to burn yourself. So I'm going to be quiet now and we're going to zoom through this. Okay, now that you got your head full of curls, loose curls, just run your fingers through them. If you prefer to have a tighter curl look, then do so. But for the purpose of this video, I'm not making them tight because I have to curl my hair again. So you can do your half up, half down. You can even do this just the, I'm terrible at parting. You can even do this just all up. But I'm trying to, you know, give the girls variety. I mean, it's not going to be perfect unless you are perfect. I'm not. Just try to make sure that the same amount of hair is up on both sides. I feel like I took too much hair on this side. Like, just make sure that's the same amount. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Alright, now you want to, ouch, make sure that it's all brushed. She has two hairstyles that are similar to this. I can almost do both. I will kind of almost do both. So I'll do the original hairstyle and then I'll show you like the alternative to like try to like switch it up. This kind of almost looks, as far as the curls go, closer to the second one that's similar to this than it does the first one. But, you know, it's okay. So, it's pretty much just like this. Let me curl this piece a little bit more because, like, the hair is curled half up and half down, you know. Yep. Just like it. Just like that. You know, I might actually do these hairstyles one day. I've never done any of these. And like just looking at them, like I was just looking like these hairstyles are like pretty simple, but like cute to manipulate. And she be throwing flicks up on IG and we all dropping her eyes and liking the pictures. And you know, we could be doing our hair like this too. Natural hair flex. Okay? Like girls love to say that, oh, you wear wigs and weaves all the time, you bald. Show these girls you not bald. Show them you got hair. Just show them. Just be like, yes sis, natural hair flex. Like, oh, you thought I was bald under this wig? Well, let me show you. Let me show you. Like, yes sis, we have hair too. You know? Okay. So basically, this is the second hairstyle. You just have to, my hair is so thin. Take her hair tie is not showing. So take a piece of hair out of your ponytail. Make it really, really thin because she has it tied around super thin. Okay. Maybe a little bit less than that. She probably used a rubber band, if I'm being honest, or didn't use anything. But I don't have any hairpins and I don't have any faith in my own hair to hold it. So if you're like me and you ain't that comfortable, then don't even worry about it. Just keep your hair tied in and wrap the hair around, and the world will never know. I did arms today in the gym and my arms hurt from doing this. A little wrap around. Alright. I don't have a hairpin. And it's not, okay, it's staying. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's hairstyle number 2. You can make the curls a little bit tighter if you want to, but like I keep saying, for the purpose of this video, I'm not. Now the other hairstyle that is very similar to this, and hopefully, baby hair is very important to all of these hairstyles. Like natural hair flex, gotta really give them the baby hairs. Alright, I would clearly make your upper ponytail a little bit cleaner than mine, but since I'm taking this right back down, I'm not even going to do it. Now, the other hairstyle that she had similar to this, the curls was a little bit looser than this. Like, they was like barely their curls, probably day old curls. Ooh, I'm just messing up the ponytail. She just basically had, wow, fail. She just basically had two little strings of hair in her face. I personally do not like this on myself. Like, I just feel like it's pointless. Like, it looks cute on her, but listen, if I'm curling my hair, it's because it's dirty and it's gonna hold better, not for fun. So these pieces were like really straight, and it's probably because her hair was freshly washed. So no, if you want to pull them down in the front, that's a cute look too. I would personally pull more hair than what she had. She had two little pieces, but I would pull more if I'm going to do all of that. Alright, last hairstyle, and I'm not going to talk. I'm going to shut up. Yes, mama. It's like, no. Alright, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to do it. Basically, it's the hairstyle that she had for Valentine's Day. The picture with the roses. She had really super, I would never wear this, but it's easy to do if you like the way that it looked. It looked cute on her, but I hate wand curls that are not brushed out, and that's exactly what they were. They were not brushed out wand curls. So since I have things to do tomorrow, I'm gonna curl my hair because yeah, I have stuff to do. So I have stuff to do all weekend. So wand curls last for days. So I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna brush them out and flexi around my hair before I go to bed. But yeah, I'm gonna do it exactly how she had it. I'm gonna shut up now because we're at 18 minutes. So I'm gonna try to be fast, and yeah. So before I shut up, you just have to, that's why I wish I had my other curling iron. Just make sure that you're not laying it flat on the wand. Make sure that you're balling the hair up on the wand, because the curls are very tight. Tighter than this, but I'm going to try to use the end of the wand since it goes up in size. I'm going to try to use the end of the wand so that the curls are very tight and balled up. But that's important. And don't brush the curl out. hair is up. So pretty much she just had her hair in a messy ponytail. Like, it wasn't slicked. It honestly didn't even look brushed. And she didn't brush through the curls or anything like that. She just had them in a ponytail. So my clip got cut. I'm not sure exactly where it got cut. So what I was saying was, she doesn't brush the curls out or anything. She just put it up in a ponytail, wasn't slicked back or anything. I highly doubt that she even brushed the curls in, because it just doesn't look like that. So you just wand curl. I would just wand curl the last two pieces last, like the two hanging pieces in the front. I would wand curl them last. I wouldn't wand curl them with the rest of the hair and then try to put them in the front. I would wand curl them last. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure a smaller wand than what I used. Really wish that I would have remembered my other one, because it would have been perfect. So if you have a tiny barrel one, I would use that. If not, if you have one just like this one that's bigger at the top and it then gets skinny, you know, that works too. But yeah, she pretty much just had it. Okay, maybe I should have done it. Make sure you curl it under at the top. There you go. So that it's not like rolling off the top of your head. It should be facing your head in the front. Curl it under. So that way it just stays. Now, like I said, I wasn't like the biggest fan of this hairstyle, but looking at it, like, it's really easy to do. Like, you just take the smallest wand barrel that you have, or you can go buy a small wand barrel and just wand curl your entire head, put it into a ponytail, don't brush it out, and then wand curl the front two pieces, and you have a hairstyle. Now, the pictures that she had in this looked like they were in like the backyard the next day. She took them on Valentine's Day with a bouquet of flowers. Then the next day she went out, so we're assuming she looked like she was in the backyard in a cute outfit, and she just, you know, just something effortless. You want it to look effortless, like, oh, my hair's been curled for a couple days, let me just put it in a ponytail and have the two pieces hanging in front. Like, she's infamous for pieces hanging just effortlessly so that it looks effortless. So yeah, I want to make the ponytail a little lower. I feel like I have it too high because hers wasn't high. So make it a little lower, and I didn't want to keep putting heat to my hair, so I try to do it fast. But yeah, I would just take your time, start at the very back and do it really, really tight curls, very, very tight. Now, at some point, I know y'all noticed, my curling iron was not on. I turned it off, and the heat was on like 7. So that's why my hair wasn't like curling in the back, and I didn't even notice. And then I'm like, you know, that didn't really do much. Like, I know this curling wand can curl, and this thing gets super duper hot. But just make sure you focus at the very, very bottom of it so the curls come out super tight. I'm about to flexi ride my hair up anyway, because I'm not, I don't want the curls to be this tight, but I also want them to last. So that is all for this video of my Lori Harvey inspired hairstyles. Thank you guys for sitting through this with me.